Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Skyward Sword. Now, I actually couldn't find any goddess cubes in the desert. See? I'm dowsing for goddess cubes, right? Yeah. I guess I got them all. I could check the main desert and the mine again, but wouldn't it pick those up from here? I mean, this is probably the biggest area in the game, so I should check it. Anyway, let's get this over with, and unlike the last thing, this is something we do have to beat. I love roller coasters, but at least we haven't, like, a lot of rupees this time. So we want heart stopping. The hint that you get the piece of heart for beating it. Yeah, because I want to hear the time I have to beat. I think it's 1 minute and 5 seconds, but... yeah. So it's basically just turn with the corners as best as you can. Alright, let's do it. I've done this before. This is probably my biggest fear with 100%ing the game. With this minigame, you know, dodos, you'll get that one eventually. This one, I don't know. I find it to be much worse than dodos. Because you do believe that you can get dodos eventually just based on luck. It's like, I feel like I'm doing this perfectly right now, but it's like, is there a way I can avoid those bumps or something? Now, don't get me wrong, when you are doing this well and going fast, it's awesome. I forget which way is faster there, right or left. But I'll try both ways, you know, unless I get this on the first try, which, by God, I deserve to get something on the first try, don't I? Even though I've technically already done this before. Oh, come on, I'm turning left. Okay. We still have a chance, do we? I don't think we actually have it. Come on, I was not turning that way! Let's recenter it, just to recenter it. I think it is pretty center, but I'm holding it right here, so... yeah. And I even saved right before this, so in case I lose like 500 something rubies. And hopefully if we get close to the time, we get at least somewhat of a prize. Did I say I wanted to hear the rules again? Alright, let's go. This time I'm going to try to go to the right, because I felt like I was doing really well and still didn't have much of a chance, just by making one mistake. Alright, I might also try to, like, jump over those things. I still don't know whether it's better to do this with 2 hands or with 1, and I already made a mistake. That can cost you. I like how I wasn't meaning that way. Jeez, this thing really screws up. What happened? I didn't even know you have to do anything. This is... jeez. I've spent a lot of time trying this. This is just, I'm not too crazy about the design of this here. No! Can't wait until all this bullshit side stuff is done. You know, getting goddess cubes is fine, but well, I can't do that, and I was hoping to have that as a little bit of a distraction before I had to do this. How many times are we going to try this before we start cutting? First of all, I need to make sure if I was holding it the right way, because was I? I might have been holding it like I might have been holding it like horizontally. Maybe you're supposed to hold it vertically. I'm going to try that. No, but it makes it look like you have to do it horizontally. But let me try it vertically and just... that was ridiculous. Okay, fine. Horizontally then. That's the way it is. Just use one hand, too. Bullshit! This is fun! fucking bullshit. I want to get 100%. You know, there's some games where I just know I can't get 100% because I'm not capable of doing this. Well, this is different. This is something I've done before. At first I thought, you know, maybe this is going to be one of those things. But no, I've done this before. Every Zelda game has one minigame, which I think is impossible. And then I can do it. No, I don't want to hear the rules. You know, in Twilight Princess, it was the snowboarding minigame. It's the same thing. Remember the snowboarding minigame in Twilight Princess? It's the same thing. Two hands this time. Maybe. Let's try to jump over those things, too. I mean, can you actually jump? No, you can't jump. So I think the best thing to do is to just keep it straight. I was not leaning it to the right there, but okay. Whatever you say, game. Fuck you. I think I might have actually figured out a successful technique for this. It's hard to explain except by just doing it. Kind of like the motion you'd make like to row an oar. Like kind of point it not only the direction but also downward. That seems to be working. At least working better than what I was doing before. I haven't even finished this thing yet. I mean, don't you have to at least finish this to beat the game? Okay, well we got somewhat close. We set a new record for ourselves, so I'll try to go the left way this time. Maybe that's all it was. The left way's quicker. I hope we get a somewhat prize here. 50 rupees. Treasure. Treasure. Yeah, can I restart from here? Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. I think I have the strategy. You know, you have to turn it like, and I don't really know how, but like just kind of down and like point the Wii Remote down, but like don't start with it pointing down. Like you have to tilt it down. So that seems to be working. It doesn't say anything about trying to jump up during the track break section, so I'm guessing that all you have to do is just in that position keep the Wii Remote straight, and when you have it tilted, that's when you screw up. Alright, let's do this. I can't wait till I can get on to the last dungeon and stuff, because that is fun. I think one of my biggest flaws is leaning too late, so I start the turns off by like not doing that well, so I'm going to try to lean a little bit earlier. But I'm not going as fast on the straightaways, so it has to be a balance. That's not a big enough turn to get a boost. Neither that one? Okay, come on. Come on! I think I had a worse time that time. Yeah, I did. I think the right time is faster. I just need to do something. Secret isn't getting just the right tilt. We get our money back. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, the irony. If I didn't spend 20 rupees all in one place, then I would have never gotten those 20 rupees in the first place. Don't you see See what I mean there? I don't think I am ready, but okay. Yeah, 109. I wonder what, like, the world record on this is. I'm trying to get better tilt than that. I'm trying not to, like, fall into, like, in that one position where I always kind of skid. And I wonder, like, during the minor turns, if you're supposed to, like, tilt my... Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's better. That's where I screw up often, and I didn't screw up there. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do this right. This can't be that hard. I mean, you don't have to do this perfectly just to get a good time. I know that. But if we just avoid screwing up on some of the harder parts and going faster in the easier parts, oh, didn't we want to go right? Well, maybe we could still do this. I don't really know which one is faster. So if I'm like tilting it a little bit there, yeah, does that help? I can't really tell. Oh, come on. Could have screwed me over, but... It's an improvement. Maybe we'll try to go right next time. I don't know. Okay, new record. We're making progress. But there was one screw up near the end. And your screw up can't be anything more than minimal. Another monster horn. Alright. I don't know if I need to start cutting yet. I mean, if this could just be all one video, then fine. I could kind of cut away from both of these and make this and the Fair on Woods thing one video. And just call it the BS episode. Although, to be fair, I feel better about it now than I did when I first started. I really feel like I'm going to do it this time. I don't know why I keep clicking yes to the rules. Yeah, but I like how the music kind of does the same thing that the rolling coaster in Mario Galaxy 2 does. I might as well just fall off now. Jeez, why'd I do that? Yeah, I'm just gonna fall off now. Yeah, if you're leaning in that direction, wait, I'm gonna recenter this because it did not feel right. Okay, I'm pointing at the skin. That wasn't really my center, though. This is my center. Alright. Let's see if this helps. And no, I'm not going to beat the scary track. I already beat the scary track. You have to do both of them just to get to the end, you know, when you first come here. Did I just say I needed the rules again? What's wrong with me? I'm just... That's like a retarded mistake right there. Well, now I have to cut it out because I said retarded. No, I don't think I do. I apologize. I wasn't thinking straight. You know, when I used to be... I think I've told this before, but when I used to be, like, so lazy about cutting and, like, you know, actually making an effort to cut, I would actually, like, you know, one time I just said, like, some really offensive stuff in my video, so I have to cut it out. I've told that story now for the, what, 9 millionth time? I don't think I've actually told it much. Okay, let's do it. I still am not convinced that you gain any speed in the straightaways by holding it straight. Oh, well, I don't even know which way I went. Left? Is left the faster way? I don't know. I don't remember anymore, but it might actually be right. Okay. We did kind of screw up here last time, or the time when I set my record. What the hell? I wasn't tilting it that way! Calm down. What the hell? Isn't that like the second time that's happened? Oh, I meant to say no to the rules. Sorry. I was feeling better about this, and now it seems like I'm making no progress. I mean, even on my best time, it's just 3 short of the record. Let's see. But that's ridiculous. There's no way that should have happened. What, do I have to tilt right? I'm just going to tilt left a lot earlier. Maybe I've forgotten the whole dipping thing, but no, I'm doing it. What? I didn't go that way! I didn't go that way! I'm going to try to go off the track, and if I don't, I'm going to be pissed. Fucking do what I tell you to! I never know what'll happen. No, I know exactly what's going to happen at this point, though. I'm gonna stand up. Maybe that'll help. Or like actually sit down like I would be riding a roller coaster. Even though he's kind of kneeling. And turn my entire body. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Because I'm ready for this. I'd look like an idiot. You know, like I'm playing some kind of sports game rather than a Zelda game. But still, I'm convinced that this is going to do it right. Now, I'm going to go to the right at that split pad this time. Because I'm also convinced that that way is quicker. But is it really? No, it's not. It's not quicker. Is it? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. You should have seen what I was doing. And I was definitely not going to the right. You've got to be kidding me right now. I can't believe what just happened. I can't believe what just happened. I wish I could just remove the nunchuck for this one part. I can't believe what just happened. I'm literally unable to believe it. I don't need to hear the rules again. Just try kneeling this time. Wasn't that what I was doing? I wasn't really kneeling. I was sitting. God, my batteries are low? That's not fair. I'm not going to keep any of this. Well, I probably will keep a little bit. What if I don't, though? I mean, if I don't beat it, then I won't keep it. So it shouldn't count. I think the left way actually is quicker. But that's not what I'm worried about right now. So because I'm not convinced that going straight on the straightaways actually helps you. What the hell happened there? What the hell happened there? What the fuck? Standing up actually did help until, you know what happened. I kind of have to go to the bathroom now, but I'm not going to the bathroom until I beat this piece of shit. I'm making no progress. I haven't even beaten it, like, in the last 5 times. That was actually my fault. So I'm gonna fail again. What the? I was holding left the whole time! Even when I'm trying to die, it doesn't let me. What the hell? This is flawed. Or something. I didn't even feel like I was tilting it that much that time. This is flawed. This is just dumb luck. And I haven't gotten that dumb luck yet. I have once. I'm not going to quit this LP or anything, but you know, the more I do this, the more it occurs to me when I just got to do it once. That's all it takes. It's not like I got to do it 5 times in a row or anything like that. Just one time. One stinking time. Now I'm sitting down. I'm not going to the bathroom until I beat this. That's my incentive. I did. It looks like you're going to the right that time. That's just a developer's trick or something. Okay. I am just really seeing red right now, and this is bad for my everything. I'm not having fun at all anymore. I was having fun a little bit because I thought I was getting better. Now I'm not. At least I have a lot of rupees and I don't have to deal with that bullshit. This isn't Beaver Bother. I've beaten this before. And ironically, I actually think that I'd rather do Beaver Bother than this. I think I would actually have a better chance of beating Beaver Bother. Beating Beaver Bother twice. I've only beaten this once. Not to say Beaver Bother is easy, but I did it. I got it done. I mean, this seems just as broken, honestly. This does seem broken. I can't quite put my finger on it other than to just say that sometimes it doesn't read it correctly. You know, the game, I guess Wii Motion Plus still has its limitations, and, you know, the game is pretty good. I mean, you know, I'd rather than get it right with the sword play and wrong with this. I gotta say that. But, still, man. Only they didn't have to give you a heart piece for this, and I was tilting it left the whole time. See? I fell off there, so obviously I was tilting it to the left. I'm just going to keep it on the ground this time, and only tilt it to the left and right, so that way there's no way I can tilt it in any other bullshit direction. How many times have I said bullshit this video? I've said a new record or something. At least a personal record. I hate that I'm having all this trouble on camera. I bet I could turn this off camera, try it once and get it right. Maybe. If the battery runs out, that's just what I'll do. Do you think I care that I don't show this? No. If game developers want their games to be shown off in LPs, well, then they probably wouldn't want this part to be shown off. Okay, I'm not keeping it on before. That just feels like it's a stupid strategy. But yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah. That was actually my bad. For once. The only time you need it to be straight is when you're making a jump. And that's what I figured out. What the hell was that? Was I tilting it to the right or tilting it to the left? I'm actually going to show you now. I'm actually going to put my Wii remote up there so you can see which way I'm tilting it. Hopefully this won't make the quality too bad or anything, but wish I could do this. Yeah, I'll do it. I want heart stopping. No, I'm not shaking it too much. No. Ah, I wish I had 2 cameras or something. You could put them side by side. Could take a video with my phone and then put it back. I think that's what I'll do. If I do this, if I screw up on this one more time. Then again, I'm not sure if I could import my videos from my phone to my computer. I'm guessing there's a way, but I don't really know how. Maybe the problem is if I'm tilting it too much and if it goes to a point where, yeah, actually, you know what? I think that is what it is. If I have to tilt it to a point where the buttons are facing the floor, then it doesn't do that. So this time I'm actually going to tilt it ever so slightly. Not that slightly, but just like enough so it doesn't even go just less than 90 degrees. 2616, shit. 2621, what? I haven't even finished this in the last, like, 8 times, just to see I can finish it. I'm just gonna finish it this time, even if I screw up at the beginning. Done this before, somehow. And now I failed it so many times that it's like, I can't believe that this will be the one where I get it. Wait a minute, I may have found something. Okay, that was kind of my bad, because I was trying not to tilt to the right there. I said I was going to finish it no matter what, but, you know. Yeah, you're worse than the fucking Goron that... 105? Come on, 110 should be enough for the grand prize here. I didn't mean to do that. I'm totally losing it. You know, the more pissed off you get, the worse you actually play, even with stupid stuff like that. Surprised I haven't picked the scary track by accident, though. If I do that, I'm just quitting this thing. You'd think eventually, you know, with all the stupid mistakes I'm making, it would happen. Oh, it's half the game's fine. I mean, I know I'm no expert in this game, but although I am pretty good with the sword stuff, I think. Okay, you know, I may have caught on to something here. Wait a minute, is that it? I just can't tilt it too much? I mean, it would make sense that the Wii Motion Plus would have its limitations for, like, you know, if I am tilting it more than 180 degrees, then it would make sense if it would think I was tilting the other way. We're at 80. Oh, wait, didn't I want to go left? I don't even know. At least I'm here. That's better than I have been doing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, come on, please. Oh, God, please. Wow. Okay. Jesus. We did it. Set a new record. Great work. Whoa, now that was unbelievable. I cannot go that fast. Here you go. I found this treasure right here on this very island. And what were you going to do with it? Couldn't you just given it to me? But I was expecting that by the time I finally did this, that I was gonna like go crazy. Like I was gonna be like, woohoo, yeah, like Grandmaster Galaxy like reaction. But it was just like, oh, because for a while I was thinking it was the game's fault, but it's my fault. And when I first, you know, was thinking that about this game, it took me several months to realize. At least this time it's in the same video. That's a step in the right direction. Okay, bottom line, don't do what I do. I finally figured out what my problem was. Trying to tilt it too much is just asking to fail. All you have to do is, you know, you want to tilt it a little bit, but you don't want to tilt it more than 90 degrees because once you get it under with the Wii Remote, facing the ground, the Wii Motion Plus has a more difficult time detecting which way you actually tilted it. That's it. That's the end of this one. On to the next episode.